Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh.
Slice and dice! To the ball! Perish! Fly him down!
Doing damage.
That floating mine guy is really starting to pick me off!
So, let's take that straight-necked soldier out then!
I don't really know what I just did to him.
Defectors have arrived!
What the fuck are we waiting for? Let's hurt it! Great! Just what I needed! More nutty space cops!
Set it free! Move it!
Watch the large one's explosive! Those attacking mines! Lark off!
What is next, Peter Quill?
You don't stand a chance!
Hang tight! With pleasure!
Note to self, try not to die!
Don't get too spread out!
Start sealing the mine! Enough already! I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next!
Need support!
The enemy proves persistent! Rip them up, Drax! We're in this now! Well, get your ass over there and help through!
I fell. It hurt. Let's keep doing this.
Big guy, 12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant. There, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned!
Give me 2 seconds. And boom, there we go.
Drax, just keep him busy! Park it! Safety's off!
The big one has thrown mine! Did anyone crash that freaking field?
Lob it at him, big guy! Drax, go!
I'm sick of those bastard mines!
Killed him.
You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
Hey, Drax! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Like more, you seem to have been hit.
My great strength goes underutilized!
What's next, Peter?
Another wave of ensorcelled Nova Corps men approaches!
Open fire!
Bombs won't do scut! Then let's go cut to pieces! Stay clear of the mine! Ugh, get off me!
Looks like even she's got her limits! That floating mine guy is really starting to take me off!
So, let's take that sprint next shoulder out then!
Thanks for the assist. This has got my name on it.
Very neat pal!
Any last words?
Peter Quill! Over this way! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
Long boy is annoying! We should kill him! Finally! Sick of those tests and mines!
Bye-bye, no!
First time I've really properly used it.
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears! Been too long since I blew something up!
Last time someone got stabbed. Feel this?
Get up, Jax.
Off you get, big guy!
I am primed to destroy! Feel my wrath!
I did it.
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off the Stashed Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
Yeah, I'll
I
go.
prefer
Actually.
the rodent's plan.
So we tried.
Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift.
If these nutjobs have done anything to my ship, it's on you, Quill.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board! Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said, all
Submit!
sight.
Copy this information. C junction.
Looks like we're fighting our way out.
Not allowing us to pay our fine!
Throw that, Drax! Little crowded in here! Then make some room!
Fine! Order! I'm always certain these Nova Corps are the enemy!
Glowing is a universal sign of bad guys!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start. I'm just asking. He came
hanger! I prefer our last encounter with Nova Corps.
Not exactly top 5! So let's start dessert!
Guys, huddle up!
W Mike, thanks a
Battle
lot,
could be
track
over,
and bike.
traitor, if you would leave the bludgeoning to me.
Not my fault you're slower than my sword.
You're both slow. 50 units as me and Groot can
I saw your
hold 'em
video
all
by the way,
down
track and
without
bike, it was
you.
really good.
You think we're in trouble? From these guys? Well, I say
Oh, yeah,
trouble's our
cooked.
middle name.
Who said we were in trouble?
When we're slicing scotch with a knife or a blade, when we're shooting fast and Groot's making shade, that's what I call trouble. Who's with me?
This
That
battle
was...
So much for leadership.
so much for paying our fine and leaving.
I swear, it's always the opposite of what I think. That's what I'm meant to do.
Are we certain these Nova Corps are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them!
This is your second time saying W Mike.
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Way to knock some sense into them!
Ready!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Another fevered trooper now runs cold.
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
Nope.
Come on, Rock.
I did an auto combo with Jax. And I got a trophy.
Let's not wait around.
How's it going?
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found.
You foresaw mutiny of the entire station.
I knew something would go wrong.
Ain't no good comes from paying fines.
Found it.
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they?
Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look,
Are they praying?
That's
the
kind
hell
of
have we
weird.
wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. There's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It
It's-
will be if they
You know,
take
like,
over
look
Nova.
around or something.
No Nova, no fine, no problem.
What if it's
We
made them
should
more
probably
powerful?
tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see.
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get it.
Go! Purge the faithless, Larkin! Stop!
Can nothing go easy?
Okay, right, I didn't know Groot could actually do anything.
Not very sportsmanlike of them!
I figured out how to get it now.
Let's bring them down to our level! Talk about death from above!
Let's see how they like it. Let's hope that big one doesn't join in.
You seem pretty caught up in that whole magic show! You guys want to go back to your weird chanting thing?
I forgot that goes there.
Already!
So, let's take that strict-neck soldier out then.
Deb,
Good luck with those mines now.
Dodge this!
Ow, I've been accused.
Unify him, Groot! We should have trusted the rodent's instincts! Ain't that settled?
The rodent ain't God, mate.
Don't tell them about it! You think they saw us spying on them? What's it matter? They're here now! That floating mine guy's really starting to tick me off!
So, let's take that sprint-neck soldier out then!
This hardly seems fair! Jeremy, you need to fucking fly! Honor!
Watch my Clarkin back, boy! Deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
How long do I have to listen to you two squabbling?
We're not squabbling, we're just disagreeing loudly.
Besides, he started it.
Ugh. What would make Nova turn on Nova?
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Clarkin go already.
Alright, Hanger, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really.
Isn't that like their first interaction?
There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Alright, release the clamps and don't
All
die.
faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Focus on the clamp, Peter. We'll try to keep them off you.
Okay, yeah, I get it. W Mike, thank you.
Got one of the lockdown space cops!
Way to knock some sense into them.
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Let's shoot the Clarkin thing!
Try to keep them from swarming.
I thought that was your job!
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
At least there's no Centurions.
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like.
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Then shoot the Clarkin thing!
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will find them compliant.
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
Way to knock some sense into them. Try to keep them from swarming.
They are not insects, though they are as troublesome.
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
One down!
get all I need to do now.
Progress, Peter Quill! Doing my best here, Drax! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study terror music.
We've got more incoming!
But how have I just done that? Okay.
Guys, huddle up!
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor. Come on, guys. They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last. There's been 1,000 before them, and they've all found out fast. Guardians don't break.
But we do seem to be taking a break.
Because,
No, mess up.
Way to read the team, Peter. I have to admit, the music makes it better.
I would have preferred a traditional Italian song.
Get up.
I'll enjoy this.
You are missing all the fun, little beast. More Nova Corps defectors are coming.
Funny how their helmets don't stop my blade.
Air persistence is admirable.
I'd settle for a little less admirable right now.
Done it.
I got her. Careful.
No, I got it, mate.
You want to do it?
Calm down, Drax.
Get ready. Now. Move, move, move.
Watch out, little bro.
Hold him back.
Where's Rocket? What about Tree? Oh, we got Tree, okay. Hold on, I do have copyright music off, right? That was better.
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a
I
cold.
completed chapter 5. 11 more
I
chapters
don't
to
hate
go.
it, but we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our cons are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Look, me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Shout out to
Okay.
Track and
I'll
Bike.
set the coordinates.
Yeah, he's a great channel.
Maybe talk to Rocket.
Peter Quill, what does killing 2 birds with 1 stone signify?
You mean solving 2 problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on nowhere.
Depends if she our count. Saw a few of them last time.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Look, bro, if you
He's
want to
just,
shout out, who do you want me to
defoliating.
shout out?
Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business. Leave us alone, Quill. Can't believe Quill's such a bootlicker. What's with his obsession with bending over for Nova Corps?
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it. Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it? Was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with noodles.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Nova Corps all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the Rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off. Try to behave while we're gone, okay?
What's in here?
Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath.
Oh, so that's what's wrong with it. Okay.
Wonder if Rocket and Groot will be back to pick up the stuff they left behind.
We may have to pack some boxes for them.
Or throw everything.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
Oh, it's an M-class. I didn't actually know.
Have you had dealings with this Cosmo murderess?
You're gonna pull your back.
What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left.
That's
What
massive.
am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
Yes, if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
Huh.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting
I'm
rid
trying
of
to
the
shoot
Nova
him and
Tracker.
just this thing again.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains. How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Be good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave. It befits them.
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now.
Right. Heroes for hire. Except no one will hire us.
Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
They have fortune tellers on Earth, Peter Quill. Soothsayers on Katath are unable to predict its demise.
No one could predict what Thanos would do.
Mad Titan.
Mantis.
Mantis, what are you...
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
It's
Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... Oh. No, he's lying! I mean... Oh. Where the Kotati root, the broken promise of all will be mended.
Mantis, you okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be.
You...
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Star Guy. Green Meanie. Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You are being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
I'm not gonna ask, but if you wanted to talk about it...
We met after I escaped from a failed job. I was in bad shape. I'd probably be dead if Mantis hadn't found me.
She saved your life.
Yep, end of story.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
Who's that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that? Gamora?
Why don't you just steal Mantis or something?
Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
Afternoon, Captain Todd. Reading the midway, ready to try your luck, or is it skill? Couldn't be simpler. Find the ball, win the pariahs. What do you say?
This isn't one of those games where I have no chance of winning, is it?
Captain. Don't you know your onions, Captain? The good Bolshevik cleaned up the boardwalk. No grip, no grab, no cheats, no cons, no sir.
So I can win.
How about this, Captain? We play a friendly low-stakes game just to prove that I'm on the up and up. What do you say, Captain? What do you say?
Fine, I'm in. But don't try anything funny.
Not me, Captain, not me. I run my game straight as an arrow. See? The ball's in this cup. Now, keep your eyes glued as it moves. All right. The cups are set. Make...
The middle one.
It's in the middle.
Well, I'll be. You got it, Captain. Winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations. You got a sharp pair of peepers. Here's your winnings. See,
1,000, let's
our
go.
game's on the level
Why don't I
and
just do this
true. A
before
game of
I
chance
rob
means
that woman?
you always have a chance to win.
Yes, you're right.
Sharp as a tack, Captain. How about we play again? Maybe raise the stakes just a smidgen.
Start
we'll do it one more
shuffling
time.
and get ready to pay out.
Oh, what confidence! That's what I like to see. Keep your eye on the cup with the ball. Here we go, Captain.
It's the middle.
The ball's in the middle.
Oh, no. That's too bad, Captain. Looks like you lose.
I was positive that's where the ball was.
The eyes play tricks. Sometimes the mind can't keep up.
Something tells me it's not my eyes playing
A
tricks.
nasty Bob, Captain. Thanks for the lettuce. Have yourself a fine day.
Hey, wait! Come back here!
That's fine, I've still got like 1,000 credits. Oh, I found Drax.
Drax, bud. Is everything all right?
You believe that this is the edge of the universe, Peter Quill?
Well, yeah, because it is. So, this is the thing you had to do? Come to the observation deck to look at the rift?
No. I came to honor the memory of my family. They died without meaning or honor.
I think I know what you
Oh,
mean, man. My mom won the Shatara game. She also died for no reason. They just shot her. But at least she's in a better place now. Right?
In Catathian religion, we believe that in order to reach Ultaf, one must lead a life filled with purpose. And that failure to do so is our and into nothing.
That's why you come up here.
Yes. To feel close to them. Speak to them. Perhaps you think that sounds foolish.
No, no. Not at all. You know, on Earth, a lot of people think that good people go to heaven and are reunited with their loved ones when they die.
This heaven sounds pleasant.
Yeah, it does. Thinking of her there, my mom, in heaven, got me halfway through the war. That and my hate for the Shatari who imprisoned me.
You desired revenge.
Yeah, I guess I did.
When Thanos murdered my family, for a long time I believed that their wasted lives would be redeemed if I took revenge on him. But then I realized Thanos cannot be killed.
But you did kill him.
Propaganda, Peter Quill. Spread to quell fears after the war.
Oh.
In the fabric of my being, I know he still lives.
Wait, what? So he's a lot.
If you do not mind, Peter Quill, I would like to be left alone now.
Hold on a second.
Oh, yeah, sure, man.
Quill.
Yeah.
I hope your mother found her way to heaven.
Right. That's really beautiful, by the way. But how do I get to... Found it. Tell you what, she didn't look pretty.
I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
C-suit. Nowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Alley. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait. How did you know my name?
Go. Or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
Okay. Just don't seem sketchy. This is like the back streets of London right here. I don't mind if I do. I got a shotgun on me.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo? Sure. Not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay. Just gotta find Cosmo. Then I can deal with the team. If I can find them.
Are you afraid, Peter Quill? I'm a brute and near invincible. I fear nothing. You, however, will perish in this maze.
Who's there? Oh, I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Look at you, Flarkin' Hume. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines.
Flark! You give yourself a heart attack.
Yeah, I can see loads. By the way. I just got through the maze first try.
Cosmo! Cosmo!
I feel like I've been led to a trap. Can we just I have 8 ability things. Giving myself a little upgrade.
That's not good.
Look at what we got here. Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy, scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rawson?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys. Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heart nowhere?
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
Sounds good.
We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die!
Wait. Did Lady H want him alive? Yeah.
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice! You don't cross Lady H!
Triple! I'll triple it!
Yeah, now, Ross.
Is there anything we can use against it?
Maybe we sit down, have a choga dog, talk this over?
Loud mouth, Terran.
Gonna snap at me, Terran!
Guys, this is a big misunderstanding.
It's gonna be hard to say anything when you're dead.
It's moot point!
Okay. Yeah, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched here.
Ha! No, we ain't.
We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Hey, Gamora.
Peter! Shoot now! We need to keep them separated! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter! This is how it's done!
Nice of you to show up, Gamora!
Lady H won't this one too. Knock him flying!
That was the main course! But here comes dessert! Look out!
Get ready for me! Rest up your jacket!
Now this is almost a fair fight!
There could be three! We still be!
They've had this trap ready for a while! Team up! Look out, Peter!
Ouch.
I knew something was up from the start!
Let's go, Drax. I enjoyed our heart-to-heart earlier.
Miss us? This has got my name on it! I don't like teamwork when it's on the other side! Let's see how you two deal with a fair fight!
You need more than
fight without honor.
Good idea! Much easier to slice them when they're distracted! Peter!
What is happening?
Come on, Peter. Oh, it's Cosmo.
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue kitchen.
Right, so we've already seen that, but so we've got to go back upstairs and cut it. It's this far.
I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space...
Ugh, Mom...
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Oh.
Whoa.
He's gonna accidentally kill her, isn't he?
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What do you mean, important?
He was king. Of an entire world. Called Spartax. Far, far away. And he was a great leader. And the way you look after people, Peter, I know you're gonna be
Okay,
just
so
like
in the
him.
MCU, Star-Lord is like,
But leading is never easy.
the son of a Celestial, so he's got special powers,
Your
so
father
maybe...
left to protect us.
I don't know.
And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
The dog's barking. It's like Terminator,
I
something
hope
bad's
I'm wrong,
happening.
Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave. But you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
That's a bad idea. It worked, man.
Sick. Oh shit.
Language. It's the Shatari. Oh god. Come on, come on! We can do this. We can cook.
What are these things, Mom? They're bad news! Something must have happened to your father!
Oh. I guess you have seen that film.
Please, no!
Yeah, Peter, I don't think you'll be seeing that film. Cosmo's barking, isn't he? Oh my days, Cosmo, shut up. Shut up, mate. I've already completed chapter 6. There's 3 Cosmos.
Hello, buddy. What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. Yeah. We almost murdered.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
He's stuck between a rock and a hard
We'll
place.
kill a lot of you, but not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope.
She doesn't have her dolls.
Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of the League now.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster. Not these two.
We would have murderized you. But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long.
Where have the puppies gone?
Not us. Friends will be breaking us
Hey,
out.
this is a big mistake. I'm innocent.
Real soon. Then you'll wish
Cosmo,
we
are you
did.
out there?
Be silent.
Cosmo! Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Okay.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
I am Groot.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Ah.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one, too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
Rocket, dude.
Woof. We should have woofed you in when we woofed the chance. Like we are.
You don't. Woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a rough animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough...
Sorceress, this.
Where are we?
You have been still unknown.
Osmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill.
Peter.
You work with blood brothers. create distraction so pesky raccoon and sentient tree friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined a cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of Truth.
Whoa, stop. That's them. And that old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was
He's trying to gain power.
What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Gold-Skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams return, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. We want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
Smart dog.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is
Russian.
Motherland, and Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
Time is of essence. Don't we kind of
Where are we
need
going exactly?
To original set.
this thing?
From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned. Most
I'm done, bro. I'm done. Are you serious, bro? W Mike again? I know, it's a fly fine.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable
that's pretty
information.
cool.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock.
Cosmo not
This is
understand
pretty
purpose
beautiful.
or indulge.
All them bars, and betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are?
Of course. It was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Nah, dead Titan King no longer.
So, what is this, like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in Paul.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
Come on.
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
In space.
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths.
Or it's an alternate reality.
Whoa.
I know that sound.
Definitely an alternate reality.
It sounds like it's coming from over there, but it's coming from there.
It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the promise gift. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hal's Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hala!
Morgons.
Okay, here we go!
This cannot be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scud Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarking questions and get us down from here.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy. Nothing's happening!
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty!
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch
Come
that?
on.
Yeah. Nope, useless.
Come on.
Might be just what we need. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Shut up.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red. And 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one? Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
Hold on, guys.
Touch the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great,
Oh, triangle, Jesus. Yeah, Groot, hold on to them, buddy. Oh, a new power, let's go. Shock and awe. I acquired a lightning thingy for Rocket Lord's blasters.
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
I think the gravity's back.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the third time, when was the first? Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found?
What do you mean a code word? Groot won't call the letter until we all agree on a code word.
I
Could be
survived.
useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
Easy. We went on a dumb mission, and Quill killed us.
The code word is sweep the leg.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon our ship.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
Dog report item. Belligerents are using similar weapons.
So, what does that mean?
It means more infighting between Nova Corps.
Our evidence is circumstantial. We must continue our investigation.
Or look for another way off this ship.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational. No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket.
Calm down.
Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... De-vert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core. Quill,
yeah,
stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
It is time.
Here it comes.
For Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
Gonna need a hand up again. Yeah, right there.
Sure!
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it! Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Running shot. Press that one to pick up running shot.
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this!
Now we know who inverted the core! But why? Like a hot knife! I hate banging up my sword on Nova Corps here!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this!
I messed up.
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
At last! I was growing more! They seek to reverse our progress!
Not gonna happen!
This won't hurt much! Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive!
Starting to think we were suckers for taking this deal!
Cog report item! The locals appear hostile!
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
Yeah! Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and just...
Someone will upgrade Drax, but... Oh, okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come to... Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make sure... Whoa! Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarker's re-inverted the core again!
Just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads!
Oh, I haven't noticed that now.
I hate dealing with fanatics!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Stop them short, brute!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
I don't think they're in there anymore!
Heads up! These bombs are making things way too crowded!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Finally! Sick of those nasty mines!
What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter? guys got upgrades, huh? Finally! They're speaking my language!
Don't get hit by the mine! Peter! Help! Now!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Alright! I'm good!
Let us resume at full force!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Take it down before we alert the whole ship!
Looks like we're doing this the loud way!
Remove the shield!
You and me both! We can take him out!
Gamora! The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova Corps garbage!
Don't underestimate the Nova Force!
Yeah, just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud!
Let them get rocket! Blast them!
Got him.
Let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity? Looks like the wall's weak here.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
Drax, make a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Yeah.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
That's another power node. Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Maybe I can get up higher to see what's going on.
Any ideas?
Working on it.
Keep scanning the room. There's gotta be a way up.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault the Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Groot, I think I have an idea.
I am Groot.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost. Hey, Trick, Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. That's great right there. Gamora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
How about no? This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only have the one.
Look to your goggles.
That's right. What does Paula's Hope do anyway?
What am I meant to?
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
And that's the whole idea. A deterrent if have to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you.
Well, what exactly am I meant to do this?
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up for them scuttle.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
Simple. He required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift a paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us. Real likely.
Good. We agree on something.
Oh boy, Groot's gonna be happy.
Oh, what exactly am I doing?
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you recently could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
Mate, I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, so this is us. There's something there that needs to be. Sorted. But what exactly is it? It's like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Home. Tutorial time. Oh. How to reroute the I think we're on 6. Here we are. I don't want the revolver up, but thank you. Oh, I can get him to lift it different heights. Okay, I get it now.
Heave it, Groot.
I'm Groot.
That's good. Groot, a little help? Here's good.
Oh, I got it, I didn't need it.
You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
Did not just hear that.
Hey, Groot.
One more time, Groot.
I'm Groot.
Just about there.
Oh no, I've got to be the one going through these vents.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Huh. What did that open?
How little cheddar cheese. Ooh.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Come on, furry. Oh, okay, so I meant to see someone here.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Okay, this has potential. Rocket, can you pop open that panel? Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
I was thinking maybe you could blow it up.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know!
It looks beautiful.
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something.
But what?
What is it? I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I/O ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes. I understood some of those words. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. Varel would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
Where's Drax? There.
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded. Yeah, well, it looked a little different now. Because of the giant machine, yes. But I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths. What the fuck? Cog report items. Scott, that's loud! Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes. Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across? Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Don't worry, gang, I don't know what I'm doing. I did it.
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe our hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise? Uh-oh. What is...
Uh-oh, Piotr Quill.
Something just came up. We'll call you back. Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, World.
Spread out!
That's a 5 vacuum thing you've got there! Well, what is it?
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter!
Oh, you dragon! It's like a fruit fly! I can't swat him! You're a big pin of down, you struggle in vain! I expected more coordination between them! Follow my lead! Rocket, now!
On it!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
Precision is key here, guys!
I will draw their fire! We're just looking for Corral! Maybe a Peter?
Keep talking!
Guys, huddle up!
This never works well. Whatever I think it is, it's
What
the
are we
opposite.
waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
We're gonna get creamed out there, and you wanna know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair.
What?
But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. Let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
Do his
Fortunately, we are!
not fight as one! This is simple!
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways!
My great strength goes underutilized! More of them up on the walls! And on the ground as well! I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
Careful!
All enemies have a weakness!
Let us all know when you figure out what it is! Carve him a new one! Fly Guy keeps dodging my shots!
Justice is swift! I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion!
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
Get
Next
back in!
round's on me!
Get down here, you Centurion Scartnard! Drown this traitor that I may bash his skull! I expected more coordination between them!
We could use some coordination ourselves!
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead? You're beyond being reasoned with!
Fruit fly, I can't swat him!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
If we can somehow cripple them!
Save your nice words for later, Quill. Been too long since I blew something up! I'm trying to do here! Stop being hilarious! Aim at what?
Buy some time, Grim!
Don't make this a habit!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
Let's go.
Aim for their torsos!
Will that do anything besides piece them off? My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Good hit.
Ha! The flying one has been grounded!
Okay, seems to me like this
Got him.
ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing? Groot, time to shine. Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here. We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery. There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I can make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Rick got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nicky mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
Nicky's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met. And Corell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Whoa! Watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't
All
care
right,
about.
Our leader seems to care, and
I'm
so we
gonna
should also
end the
pretend
video
to
here.
care.
Stream moving.
Of course you
amazing
would.
rest of your day. That was part 3 of Guardians of the Galaxy. We're going to do part 4 tomorrow, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Probably Wednesday. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Goodbye.